Welcome to Hot Takes, motorcycle news for people who are busy and love motorcycles. I'm Michael Branica, and I'm with Expat on Two Wheels, the YouTube channel. I have no other credentials to put up right now. Story number 1, America takes over MotoGP. Cue the guitar. We bought it the way we bought the Louisiana Purchase and Alaska. And look how good that worked out.
If you want me to do this.
Okay. Say oil.
Oil?
Liberty Media buys Dorna for $4.5 million US freedom dollars. Yeah, baby. Now, Formula One and MotoGP are under the same company. What does that mean? Are we going to get street circuits? No. Are we going to lose our grid girls the way Formula One did? Also, no. Good job. We get to keep those ones. What does this mean for the future of MotoGP? Well, only time will tell. Pat at Pass Podcast caught up with Dan Rosomondo, who is the Chief Commercial Officer for Dorna, and he indicated that they want to market the exciting things that are happening in MotoGP better to the US market because most people in the US don't really know what it is. When they asked him if Liberty Media realizes that they also bought World Superbike, he said that they did. But when he came into Dorna, he was very confused with the alphabet soup, and he didn't want to subject everybody else to that too by bringing up World SBK. I take offense to that because I think the alphabets are very simple. There is nothing confusing about ABS, TC, ADV, SM, SBK, ATGAT, LED, TPMS, OEM, AMA, DOT, CE, EFI, ECU, and BDSM. The last one might not be about motorcycles. However, I kept all that information right up in here, and I did not have to look at my script at all because I know what all those mean. Indian announced its new 2025 Scout lineup. They are beautiful as always and look exactly like the previous lineup. Hot take, nothing new in the cruiser market. The same headline from the last 50 years. If you like cruisers, roll the porn. CFMoto launches the Ibex 450 twin-cylinder adventure bike, 44 horsepower, 175 kg, and from many angles, it looks a lot like the Africa Twin. Is it the bike that you want to ride across the world and trust with reliability? Well, I don't know, but some brave soul will no doubt buy it and find out for us.
My
Ibex
died and I'm late for a luncheon.
Hey, want to hear the most annoying sound in the world? Guys!
Journalists are riding the new Aprilia RS 457. It looks a lot like the bigger brothers, the RS 660 and the RS V4. It has half the horsepower, 48 horsepower of the bigger RS 660. It's a little over half the price, so those things check out. It's only 15 pounds lighter though, so it slots in nicely. Looks like a fun bike. We'll see how it goes. Kymco, a Taiwanese scooter company, is making the LiveWire S3 electric bike. We don't know very much about this bike from the spin-off of Harley-Davidson at this time, but we do know that Kymco has been launching some concept bikes along the way, hinting that it wants to get into the market. So it's not at all surprising that they will be manufacturing this one. I believe that in the future, we'll see Kymco badged bikes coming out that are electric. The Taiwan market is fantastic for electrics, and Gogoro has been making a huge success out here. MotoGP hot take. Bagnaia, Jorge Martin, and Marc Marquez are fast. Marc Marquez sometimes runs into people. Marc and Bagnaia had a collision at Portimao and taking them both out of the race, giving them a big fat 0. Marc was trying to make an overtake on the inside. He ran a little bit wide. Bagnaia cut in behind. There was a little gap. Bagnaia went for the gap, and they came together. It was ruled a racing incident. Who is really at fault? I don't care. You can argue about it. But what I do care about is Pedro Acosta is on fire. He became one of the youngest people to end up on a MotoGP podium ever in the history of MotoGP. He took 3rd place. He overtook 2 multiple world champions before they crashed. They did not have an answer for him. Is he putting Bagnaia and Mark on notice the way that Mark put Rossi and Lorenzo on notice when he came to MotoGP in 2014? Well, I don't know. Only time will tell. But what I do know is the KTM bosses are happy.
No, Bill, that was 3 pumps, and the rule book says you cannot have more than 2.
Oh my gosh, but look at the kid. He's pleading his case with the ref.
Thanks for watching Hot Takes, and if you like our hot take on the news,
I feel like I'm gonna die.
I know.
like and subscribe, and hope to see you next week. If you didn't like it, well, you can flush your head in the toilet. Or not. I don't really care. See ya.